And we're live here from the Pictou County Wellness Center for this contest in round robin action between the Halifax Hawks and the Pictou County Crushers. The Crushers have gone 2-0 to start this tournament as the top seed in this their third game of the tournament, the U15A Pictou County Crushers. Halifax Hawks, 1 win, 1 loss. We start things off here with a face-off draw win for the Crushers, trying to get things started here. Backhand pass to Loveless. Loveless off the boards down in neutral zone ice. Taken here by Tang for Halifax. Gonna work it out. Finds his man in Hopper. Hopper moving up. Trying to dance free. Could get the shot away on the follow through. As it's off the boards. Tang looking to get a body check in there early. That one worked free for Halifax. Here they come. Hopper fires a shot from distance, gloved into the corner by Daniel Chisholm. Getting a starting goal for the Pictou Crushers. Here they come again. Pictou County Crushers moving ahead, trying to exit the zone here. Miller moving in for Halifax. Dances free. Miller in alone. Shot save made by Chisholm. A rebound chance cleared away. The Crushers have to get out of their own zone here. Moving up the ice. Hard off the glass and down the ice it goes. Moving into the corner. Gaudet on it now. Number 5 for the Crushers. He gets nailed into the boards there. An awkward play. And now it's taken here by Halifax, and out they come with the puck. Moving up the ice, trying to break free. Shot there, score! It's Blake Miller. A wicked wrist shot past the blocker side of Chisholm. And the Halifax Hawks take the lead 1-0 here in the first. Face-off draw at center ice now following the goal. Taken there by Halifax and fired in by Shaloub. Into the corner it goes. Battle for it. Here's Peddle, tries to get a hold of it. McCauley with him. Kept alive there by Ald. He gets it deep. McCauley tried to pass it in front, intercepted there. And now out come the Crushers the other way. McLean fires it in. The captain on goal there. As Tyler Waugh forced to make the save there with the pad. Is moved out here by Halifax. Out they come. Halifax Hawks moving ahead, firing it in on the stick of Chisholm. McCauley fires from a sharp angle. That was sticked aside. In the corner it goes. Brophy having to chase after it here for the Crushers. Shot there from Murray. That goes to the goal, and that's covered and held. Face off in the offensive zone here for Halifax. Roland Murray on the draw for the Hawks. Draw one there by the Crushers. They try to get things advanced here as Halifax starting that pressure play here in the first. Loveless drops it off. Here come the Crushers. Moving up the ice. Owen McGinnis with a shot that was blocked in front. Another chance in front. It's loose and it's taken here by the Hawks. A runaway hit there. That was a close call on Tang. As it's cleared here by Halifax. Just out to neutral zone ice, looking to bat it ahead off the boards. Taken here by Murray. Murray up his off wing. Skates into the center ice. Shot there, and it's off the iron as he ripped that one glove side. Stopping up at the point. Trying to shovel it down was Robichaud. And out it goes to center ice and flipped ahead to Murray once again. Coming in on that left wing. Rips a shot there, looking for that same glove side. That time, that was snatched into the air by Chisholm with confidence to get that whistle here for the Crushers. Hopper's back on the ice for Halifax on the draw. Draw one there by McGinnis. But Otter moving in. Excuse me, that was Miller. Blake Miller, the goal scorer from earlier, number 15 for Halifax, back on the ice. As that's off the boards. Chipped ahead here for the Crushers. Miller trying to hold that puck. And he gets a hold of it. Blake Miller moving wide. He's got the puck on a string, moving in on the right wing, behind the goal. Blake Miller looking for a centering pass, but he mishandled it. So he was pressured there by Semrau. Crushers looking to exit the zone here, taken again. Shot there, blocker to side, a rebound chance, cleared in front. Another shot, they score! Shot from the point through traffic. And it looks like it's Gabriel Aslan with the shot. And that gives the Hawks a 2-0 lead here in the first. Quick shot off the screen and off the bar and in on that blocker side. As it's moved ahead now. Shot there from distance, that's blocker to side. Rebound chance cleared. That goes through the blue paint and wide. Pedal on it now. Trying to clear it. Murray gets checked. Right free and a chopped at. Tang on it. Clears it into the offensive zone. Shalhoub holding on to the puck, trying to center it. McCauley rips it. Looking for a tip there. That goes wide. As he looked to set it up in front. A hard hit there behind the goal. Trying to clear it in here at Halifax and hold the line. Fired shot from distance. That goes wide as well. Relentless pressure to start this first period here by the Halifax Hawks. As Pictou having a tough time to get out of their own zone here. Shalhoub holding on to it. Number 16 for the Hawks. He tries a shot. That's blocked. Crushers have to regroup here. Fired out. Down to neutral zone ice. Halifax looks to reset the play. Head pass to McGinnis. Owen McGinnis dropping it off. In comes McLean up the wing. Fires a shot. That's blocked. And now out comes Murray the other way. Rowan Murray. Dropped it off, and that's taken away here by McGinnis once again. He chips it ahead. Chases after it in the corner. Up against Auld of Halifax. Auld gets the stick in and takes him down to the ice. Loveless gets it back down to McGinnis. McGinnis trying to fire a pass in front, and it was chipped out by Murray. He tried to get out of the zone. Murray gets a hold of it now in his defensive zone. Tries to drop it off. Gets stick checked and taken off the puck. Out they come again with it. It's Merson. Moving in wide. Merson steps in, shoots. Save made, rebound. Covered up and held by Chisholm. Hopper on the draw for Halifax. That one shot off the draw. That's covered by Chisholm. Hopper once again wins that draw to the point. Shot from distance all the way to goal. A save made by Chisholm. Tang trying to hold that line for Halifax. Keeps it in. Miller on it. With the opening goal. Shot there goes over the glove side. Another chance at the point. Look for a distance shot. That's stopped as well. Turning with it. Sliding a pass across. All the way through. And past the stick of Pelton, who retrieves it and slides it ahead. Moving it back to Tang. It's just behind him. He has to chase after it in the corner against McGinnis. Chases after him. Up to the wing and centerman and trying to get it out of the zone here. Halifax as Hopper looked to get a handle of it, but it's taken here by Pictou now. Pitts with a backhand pass intercepted by Tang, and he turns with it. Nice move in his own zone. Tang coming up the ice. Number 10 for Halifax. Drops it off to Hopper. Hopper skating in, shoots, and a save made there by Chisholm. That gets the whistle for the Crushers. Chipped in behind the goal. Hampton fires it on the boards. Aslan fires a distance shot, looking for another screen shot there. And that goes in to the offensive zone here for the Crushers. They make chase. McLean on the wing. He's got a man in front. Slides a pass in front. Intercepted by Aslan on the defensive play. And that's clear, but not out. Here they come. Pictou County Crushers. Hampton shot. Glove down. And covered by Waugh. Tyler Waugh getting the start in goal for the Halifax Hawks. Draw one there, all trying to chip it off the boards. Brophy on it now. Pass in front. Backhand shot is through the blue paint and into the corner. Fired out now as the Halifax Hawks get a hold of it. Moving ahead, pass in front, here's a chance. Shot there from distance, that goes a sharp angle shot that went off the side of the goal. Into the corner now. Good physical play, Shalhoub chopping at it, try to chop a pass in front. Ald looking to get a stick on that one. Semrau now, behind the goal. Outlet pass from McLean. Here come the Pictou County Crushers. Moving ahead with it, trying to dance, and that's taken away here by the Hawks. They have to reset to Pictou. This is taken by Semrau, moved across to the defense. In Will Hampton. Across, McDonald on the puck. And Lovelace was offside at the blue line, so that'll be a stoppage in play here with 7 minutes to go in the first. If you're here at the Pictou County Wellness Center for this tournament, make sure to check out that hospitality room. Lots of great food there, coming from all places. The staff do an amazing job here at the Pictou County Wellness Center, all coming together to make these meals and food preparation for all the players and coaching staff, parents, and even the live streamers. We appreciate them. As well as the rink staff, of course, that keep everything clean and maintain a good working environment here for all the people who come to the rink. Without rink staff, you couldn't have a rink, as it takes a lot to put together a tournament and maintain a building as impressive as the Pictou County Wellness Center. As that moves ahead into neutral zone ice, down into the defensive zone here for the Halifax Hawks as Tang retrieves that behind the goal. Skating free, McDonald with a stick check. He gets a hold of the puck, trying to skate free. Chipped in there by Lovelace, down into the corner. Chopped out there, that goes to the blue paint. Moving in wide, here come the Halifax Hawks. Backhand pass in front, that's intercepted. Shot there again. And now Casey Robichaud looked a bit shaken up on that play. He goes to the bench as Halifax looks to enforce their will here in the offensive zone. Held there by Bardos. Bardos down the wing. Backhand pass in front, a chop shot there is didn't get solid wood on it, and they couldn't get a rebound here as it's on the point now. Asselin looking to clear it. Tipped on goal and just looked like it hit the blocker and went into the corner of Chisholm there. And now another chance for Halifax. Stepping wide shot there is blocked by Pictou. The Crushers have to get into their own zone here. Halifax dictating the pace here in the first. And it goes into the corner. Good battle for it. During the last third of the first period. Ald on the point. Trying to hold the line against Pitts. Lead pass to Gaudette. One-on-one, Gaudette, nice move. Steps by, Gaudette, shot. Save made there by Waugh. Follow up. Onto the point, Marchant fires. That one goes into the corner. And it's covered and held for the whistle by Waugh, with 4:31 left to play here in the first. Excellent pace to start this contest. Off the draw, hard hit there by Brophy. Looking to take the body and get his team in the headspace to compete here against Halifax, as shots are 14-5 thus far in the period in favor of the Hawks. You want to do whatever you can to get your team swinging that momentum your way, and physical play can really get the bench bumping and get some motivation to keep fighting, as there's quite a bit of hockey left to play. Here come Halifax the other way. Moving in wide shot. What a save that was for Chisholm, as the Crushers look to get out of the zone here. Chipped ahead there and chased after by O'Hagan. O'Hagan down the wing, drops it off. Brophy moving in wide. Shot there is blocked in front and goes into the near wall. Halifax can exit the zone now as Miller takes a hit to make a play. Holds on to the puck, drags it. Nice move to get by in the neutral zone. Miller dancing with it. Miller moves wide, holds on to it, tried to shovel a pass in front. That was blocked and moved to the side. Aslan fires, that was tipped. In front of the net, Hopper now with it. Shot there, he scores! Dylan Hopper on the rebound. And the Halifax Hawks take a 3-0 lead here in the first. And that intermission can't come fast enough here for Pictou as they're down 3-0 here from the Hawks, as Hawks have put on quite a performance here in the first. Some good zone pressure and shutting down passing lanes here for the Crushers. Trying to take away time and space of the Pictou County team as face-off taking place in neutral zone ice. One there by Pictou and off the boards. Laps there, moving in front. McDonald, nice move to get by on the defense. Passes to the side to Loveless. Loveless down the wing. Holds on to it. Loveless skates into the corner. Holds on to it again. Goes for a skate. He's got the puck on a string here in the offensive zone. Nice move. Good defensive pressure here by Halifax to try to get him off the puck. That's moved ahead. Here comes Halifax in transition. The Hawks moving up the ice. Shaloub down the wing. Nice move to himself. Gets it to his partner here in front of the net. Backhand shot off the crossbar. Rebound chance in front. They score on the rebound. It's Shaloub. And it's 4-0 Hawks here in the first. And the offense just keeps coming for Halifax here in this opening frame as chaos in front, and Shaloub was right in the dirty area to get that rebound and shovel it in the back of the net. Off the draw. The Crushers looking to respond here. Chopped into the zone. Tang chasing after it to retrieve it for Halifax behind his own goal. Hard collision there behind the net. Both players went down in a heap, but they're back to their feet now as Tang gets up, tries to battle there, and that goes out and down the ice. Taken here by Casey, moves a pass across, gets it back. Casey off the boards. Halifax in a clear all, trying to get it through the defensive positioning of the Pictou County Crushers, and in the corner it goes. Marchand on it, backhands it free for Gaudette. Murray keeps it alive for Halifax. Off the side of the goal, shovel free, Marchand rims it around the boards. Brophy trying to chip it out here for Pictou. Out come the Pictou County Crushers, up the ice they come. Brophy steps wide by a hit. Brophy in a lone shot there, and that goes wide of the goal. Another pass in front, that's off the pad of Waugh. Still alive here for Pictou County as that goes down the ice. Casey chasing after it, gets a hold of it here for the Crushers. Pass across, intercepted by Hopper. Hopper moves in wide, dips the shoulder, protects the puck, skates in, shot. There, he's fanned on that one as he was stick checked by O'Hagan. Brophy on it. Outlet pass it from McLean, splits the defense. McLean, and a breakaway save made there by Waugh with the blocker. That was the best opportunity thus far for the Pictou County Crushers in this hockey game as McLean split the defense and was in alone, but a better save for Tyler Waugh. Outlet pass from Miller. Miller stops up, takes some time and some space and gets it ahead. Trying to move it ahead to Hopper. Good pressure by O'Hagan to try to intercept that pass, and it goes down the ice here, forcing an error from the Hawks here, or the Crushers. Trying to get their own puck possession game going as Miller drags it in the offensive zone. Miller skates in, shoots, and that caught the top glancing section of the crossbar and went into the netting on a quick wrist shot. As Miller showing why he's that sharpshooter for Halifax. As that was a quick wrister just inside the top of the circle. And it almost went instantaneously towards the top corner of the net. And that'll do it here for the opening frame. 4-0 for the Hawks after one. We're going to take a short intermission break for a flood of the ice with the Zamboni, and we'll be right back with that second period of play. Stay tuned, folks. And we're back live from the Pictou County Wellness Center for this second period of play between the Pictou County Crushers and the Halifax Hawks. The Hawks with a 4-0 lead to go into that second period. We'll see what the intermission did for the Crushers, as a good chance to switch momentum as you go back to the dressing room, reset the mind, and try to get things started your way, switch a momentum, especially if you're getting outplayed in that opening frame. And that, given that there's only one intermission in these hockey games, it amps up the importance of that mental break, as now the bodies start flying everywhere here as the physical play starts to ramp up just to start the second period. Stopped up in front, shot there, save made, rebound, another shot. What a save that was. Roach making the save with the glove hand. Gabe Roach in goal now as a goaltender replacement in the second period. As another offensive zone draw here for the Halifax Hawks. The Hawks put up 20 shots in that opening frame. Just really pouring it on. We'll see how these Pictou County Crushers can respond after that intermission, as looks like there was an equipment malfunction with Chisholm's gear. The original goaltender comes back on the ice for the Crushers. So it looks like Roach was on to get that equipment adjusted, and Chisholm's back in the goal crease here. As it's on the point, Pelton moves it in deep for Halifax. Off the boards, Gaudette looking to hold the line. Excuse me, get it out. Pardon me, as it's behind the goal here for Pictou. Going to chip it out, held the line by Pelton. Fires a shot that's deflected by Otter. Tried to block that shot with the skates. It has worked in the corner now for Halifax. Working behind the goal. Onto the point to Pelton. Rips a shot there off the skates of Otter and into the corner. Tang trying to hold the line. Gaudette took a run at him. Another run there as McGinnis took the body. Knocked his man to the ice. The Crushers looking to stay true to their name here with the physical play to start the second period. They possibly get in the heads of these Halifax Hawks. Start to plant those seeds of doubt. As they'll need to fight hard here. Down by 4. Plenty of hockey left to play though, as here they come again out with it. Brophy looking to make a move there. And the ice is pretty sticky right now as the puck's being left behind. As now out come Shalhoub dancing by a check. Shalhoub into the corner. Sweeps it in front, and a good defensive play there for Casey as he fired it right into the corner there on that block. Pedal on the puck here for the Hawks, trying to get a hold of it in the near wall. That goes out and down the ice. Retrieved there by Auld. Auld with an outlet pass. Intercepted there by Brophy. Brophy in wide. Pass in front. McLean in front of the net. He chops at it and whiffed it. Just couldn't get solid wood on it. Another chance shoveled at the goal, and that's stopped in front. As Raw had to be quick there. And that goes down the ice here for Halifax. And that's going to be icing against them. So some chaos in the Halifax end there. In that quick play as Jake McLean, the captain, unable to cash in on that one-timer, as looked to have caught a bit of the heel of the stick and went through the legs and into the corner, as McGinnis on the draw here for Pictou County. It's taken here by Halifax off the draw, moving wide. Gets by on the right-hand side. Shot there, save made. Moved ahead for Pictou. McGinnis. Lovelace looking to chip it in. Tang in the corner. Out in front. Hard hit there. Pictou County looking to get the physical play going here as Lovelace chips it into the corner. Moving against Tang. Intercept there. Backhand shot goes into the corner. Chopped out the boards. McGinnis moves it ahead. Taken by Pelton. Pelton backhand pass. Finds Bardos. Bardos moves it ahead for Halifax. Gets it over to Miller. Miller trying to dance, make a couple moves there at the blue line. He gets checked, but he got the better of his man in that one, and he gets a hold of the puck. And it looks like the play is whistled down on the offside. And Gabe Roach is back in goal here for the Crushers. Is that taken in by a shot there into the glove on that shot from Robichaud. On the draw, Robichaud for Halifax. Trying to win it back to the point. Kept alive by Auld. Gaudette with a hard hit there on the blue line. Robichaud turning with it, fires a shot, save made by Roach. Cleared away here by Casey. Pitts on the boards, trying to clear it for Pictou. Aslan moves it into the corner there. Casey chasing after it for the Crushers. Fanning on it, rips it around the boards to Gaudette. Gaudette moves it by the defense, and here he comes up the wing. Gaudette, nice move to get by. Gaudette skating free, can't get the shot away. And it's into the corner. Gaudette looking to backtrack here and get a hold of that puck battle. As he moved on the near wall. Taken by Casey. Casey skating in. Holds on to the puck. Moves wide. Shot. Save made by Waugh, and he gets the whistle. 10:30 left to go here in the second period of play. O'Hagan on the draw here for the Crushers. Against Peddle. Peddle gains possession here for Halifax, and up he comes with the puck. Sliding it across. Finds Shaloub on the wing. Shaloub dancing by. Moves in wide. Pass in front of the net. Shot. Save made by Roach, and he gets the whistle. Luke Peddle on the draw here for Halifax. Onto the point. Peddle rips a shot. Tipped in to the netting here for a stoppage in play. And another offensive zone face-off here for Halifax. Shaloub on the top of the circle. Peddle moves it across. Shot there is blocked. Brophy tried to get a possession of it there on the neutral zone ice. Nice move by Shaloub, but it's taken away here by McLean. Tang into the zone, chips it ahead. Nice move to get by. Oh, a hard hit there as Otter took the body. And he knocked McCauley down to the ice. Shaloub in the corner battling for the puck. Onto the point. Pelton. Shot from distance. Tipped in front by Shaloub. A rebound. Covered up and held by Roach. Hopper on the draw here for Halifax. One to the side there. Miller skating by a check. Passed it in front to Hopper. It went by his stick and then to the neutral zone ice as McGinnis looking to make some moves. Here come the Hawks the other way. Trying to work it free. Miller skating on the right-hand side. Drops it off to the point. Shot there in front of the net. Chance here for Halifax. They can't get the shot away. Another pass in front. That shot by Hopper goes wide after a good save by Roach. Onto the point to Aslan. Aslan chop shot. That was blocked by McGinnis. Another shot there, and it's swallowed up and held by Roach. He gets the whistle for the Crushers. Hopper on the draw here for Halifax. Fanning rimming it around the boards. All looking to hold the line here. Can't do it. He gets out to neutral zone ice and puts it across to Asselin, who tries to get it deep. Fanning in the corner. He rips it around. McGinnis intercepting that for Pictou. Trying to get it out of the zone. That's down the ice. All the way down here. Stopped up by Roy in the near corner for his defense and Asselin. Asselin off the boards. Gives it ahead to Hopper. Hopper moving up through neutral zone ice. He chips it into the offensive zone and makes chase himself. Battling there. We're in front. Miller tried to get a stick on it. And he collides with his own player here as out comes Casey the other way. Moving ahead for the Crushers, and he can't get by the defense as Hopper was back. Here they come again. Moving in. Chance in front. Shot. Score! It's Owen McGinnis. And he puts it into the top corner and gets the Crushers on the board here in the second. 4-1. The hometown crowd getting behind their team here as the Crushers look to mount a comeback here, just nearing the halfway point of the hockey game. Moved ahead, and here they come again. McDonald looking to get started. Here come Halifax. Up the right wing shot there, just sails over the net into the corner. That moves by the defense. Lovelace looking to get a hold of it. Working in the corner. Lovelace behind the goal, trying to pass it in front. It's taken away here by Halifax. And out comes Owen Pelton. Pelton down the left wing. Fires into the zone around the boards. Another pass in front. Here's a chance. And a fan shot there. Couldn't get through to the net. Pitts trying to clear here for Pictou. Out they come the other way. Fired in there by O'Hagan, and he chases after it in the corner. Roy stops it up behind the goal. O'Hagan trying to work it free. Robichaud in his own zone behind the own goal line. Moves it across to the near corner. Fired off the boards. Held the line by Marchand. He chops at it. That goes towards the goal. Stopped up by Auld. He has to chase after it in the corner against O'Hagan. O'Hagan on the puck for Pictou in the offensive zone. The Crushers looking to get their own will enforced here in the comeback bid here as we just passed the halfway point of the game. And the Crushers starting to try to mount some offensive opportunities here. Nice couple moves by Casey under pressure, but it's going to be offside here against Pictou. So we're going to have a whistle and a face-off in the neutral zone ice. Peddle on the draw. Chopped at there. McGinnis firing it back down for Pictou. Moved across. Outlet pass there for Peddle. Peddle up the left wing. Seth's wide. Fires the shot that goes wide. McCauley following it up in the corner. Off on the point to Auld. Auld checked by Gaudette. Clearing attempt here by the Crushers goes all the way down. That'll be icing against them here. With 6:02 left to play here in the second. Peddle still out there here for Halifax as he steps up to the draw. Up against Landon McGinnis. Brophy looking to make his way onto the ice here for this shift. Gaudette steps up to the draw here for the Crushers. Stopped up there by Shalhoub. He chips it through. Backhanded into the corner by Otter. That hit in the corner there. Gaudette with possession behind the goal. Risky pass there, but it goes all the way through to Brophy. He tries to chip it past Auld, but he can't get it through. McGinnis now. Or Fanning rather. Fanning moving in deep. Trying to move it across. Landon McGinnis trying to help it out there. Goes through the corner, tossed up by Shaloub. He gets a hold of it. Shaloub skating wide. Shot there, catches the glass over the net. Another shot there, and that's covered and held by Roach, and he gets the whistle for Pictou. Dylan Hopper on the draw for Halifax in the offensive zone. Semrau moved it in to the corner. Miller on the puck. Chips it by the defense. Gets it in there. Pass in front of the net for Hopper. What a pad save that was for Roach. As it's moved across to Pelton. Pelton off the boards. Moved across to Miller now. Miller on the right wing. Nice move to get by the defensive Casey. Steps behind a hit. Shot there. Save made by Roach. And he covers on that great rush by Miller, who's already got a goal this game. And the Crushers looking to shut down the offense of the Halifax Hawks. Already in this period, only 9 shots for the Hawks compared to their 20 in the first. Still with 44-45 left in the second, but a better defensive performance overall as far as boxing out those shots towards the goal for the Crushers. And they got a goal of their own to boot, so improvements being made in that second period. Asselin fires a shot that's stopped in front, but still lots of zone pressure here for Halifax as well. Just not able to get pucks through like they were in the first. And that moves ahead here as foot race for it, as McLean looks to get ahead of the defense of Halifax, and that's fired down by Asselin all the way down the ice here, taken by Casey. From one number 11 to the other, as Casey running around the boards, taking here and moved ahead for the Pictou County Crushers. Up the neutral zone ice, trying to backhand it free. It's taken off the boards here by Halifax and moved ahead. Robichaud takes possession. Fires it in, just making that simple play to dump the puck in and get a line change for himself. He's got some tired legs. Moved in wide, the captain, Murray on the puck. Backhands it into the corner. Goes around behind, Loveless on the puck here for the Crushers. Given away here behind the goal, pass in front. Murray fires a shot. There was a arcing shot that went over the net. Backhand off the post, rebound chance in front. They bang away. It's still loose. Sliding a pass through. It's taken here now by Pictou. Owen McGinnis up ahead. Loveless down the wing. Loveless holds on to it. Tries to chop it in front. It's loose in front. Covered by Roy, and he gets the whistle for Halifax on a close call there for the Hawks, as the Crushers were starting to barrel down on the rush. McGinnis on the draw here for the Crushers. Holding on to it. Taking free. Nice move there by McDonald. Skates in, shoots. That goes wide. Turning with it is Loveless. Tries to put it in front. Intercepted there by Peddle. And now he comes up the ice for Halifax. Peddle moving up his off wing. Tries to slide it in front of the net. It's loose there. A hard hit there. And move to the point. Trying to keep alive there for Halifax. It's fired down the ice. And stopped up by Roy in the corner for his defense, and Tang. Tang behind his own goal. Looks up the ice and fires a pass ahead for Shaloub, who got taken down on the play, and he's going to draw a penalty on that. As it's an interference call, it's going to go against Pictou County Crushers, as Gaudette's going to serve the penalty. And so now the Halifax Hawks with a 4-1 lead, just 2:31 left to go here in the second, will be on the power play. Look for them to put some distance on this game with another goal with the man advantage. Pictou County looking to kill this one off as their centerman gets tossed from the draw. As Fanning took that draw, he won it, and it's fired down the ice by the Crushers to kill some time. Behind the goal, Halifax looking to exit the zone here. Bardos moves it ahead, but it's taken there by McGinnis and fired back in. Moving it across to Miller. Miller skating up neutral zone ice. Nice move to dangle in. He's wide, he can't get the shot away, and that's fired back down the ice here, out to the neutral zone by the Pictou County Crushers. A nice move to get ahead, as in comes McLean, short-handed. On to McGinnis, he fires it down the ice. Stopped out there by Roy, and a crowd reaction there as it took a funny hop off the paddle of his stick. Would have been an own goal there, they thought, but it went wide as that's moved off the near wall. McGinnis on the puck. We've seen some funny hops in this tournament as far as pucks off sticks and stanchions and what have you. Now out comes Miller, dropping it off. Hopper, he tries a shot. Shot there from Bardos goes wide. Another chance behind the goal. Pass in front of the net looking for Hopper, and that goes through the blue paint and onto the point there. Taken by the Crushers and fired down the ice. There's a minute 11 left here in period number 2. Pelton chipping it off the backboards, and it moved over to Bardos on the left wing. Bardos across for Hopper. Dylan Hopper down the wing. Drops it back. Fired back in the zone here by Pelton on the dump and chase. Miller on the corner. Hard collision there as he lost his footing on the way to the hit. And so both legs of both players got caught together there for a moment. But they both seem to be all right as they're back into the play. Pass in front of the net. That goes through to Brophy, who gets it to free. Fired down the ice there for the Crushers. Just 30 seconds remaining here in the second period of play. Pelton behind the goal. Moved it free. Halifax looking to clear here. Robichaud moving up the ice. Robichaud down the wing. Shot there. Save made for Roach, and he gets the whistle with 16.7 seconds to go. Rowan Murray on the draw for Halifax. Wins it there to Robichaud. Robichaud across to Asselin. Asselin shot, looking for a tip there. And Marson able to get a stick on it. And that's fired off the glass. That goes all the way down, and that'll be icing here, but the buzzer sounds, and that'll do it here for the second period of play. And we'll be back in a moment for the third period. Don't go anywhere. And we're back for the third period of play here live at the Pictou County Wellness Center, right underway. Draw win for the Crushers off there. Taken away by Halifax. Skating in is McCauley. Trying to work it free. Casey on it. He backhands it off the boards. Out to neutral zone ice. Auld moves it across for Halifax. Dumped into the zone. Chasing after it now. The Crushers looking to clear the puck. Onto the point. Auld putting it deep. McCauley out in front of the net. It's chopped out there by the defense for the Pictou. As Semrau got a stick on that. And now comes Casey with it. Moving up the ice. Casey up the wing. Chips it by the defense. Skates through. Hard collision there. And that was a dangerous play. As Shaloub took the body but got the worst of it and collided with the boards. He's lucky that he didn't go in an awkward position there. Risky play as now nice hit or a hit there by Casey on Shaloub as they collide at center ice. Taken here by Gaudette. Moved ahead to Casey. Casey trying to chip it past the the forecheck there of Bardos. Bardos skating wide. Lovelace rips it around the boards. Some more zone pressure by the Halifax Hawks. Another bank shot. That's blocked by Roach in front. And now out come Gaudette the other way for the Pictou County Crushers. Moves into his off wing. Holds on to it. Pressured there defensively. He just chooses to dump it in. Thinking Weiser forcing that play, and that goes off the boards. Held there by Gaudette. Trying to get to the point there to Casey. Casey stepping wide. Shots. Tries to shoot it into the zone there, and it's taken by Gaudette on the near wall. Trying to shovel it towards the goal. That hops over the stick of Aslan, who chases after it in the far corner. Off the boards. And now out come Halifax the other way. Hopper with the puck on the stick here. Moving ahead with it, trying to get a shot off a stutter step, but it's taken now by Casey again for Pictou. The crowd getting into the game now. As Halifax looking to clear, that goes into the stands for another stoppage here. 12:44 left to play. Face off in the neutral zone ice. Excuse me, in the defensive zone here. We're going to change positions. O'Hagan stepping up to the draw here for Pictou County. Up against Roland Murray, the captain of the Halifax Hawks, and that goes cleared down the ice. Foot race for it here as Fanning tries to get back. Intercepted by Robichaud. Around behind the goal, trying to pass it in front. Taken by Murray. He tries to chop at it. Another shot, save made and covered and held by Roach. And some extracurriculars after the whistle here. Referees and linesmen coming in to separate the players here and making sure they keep things under wraps here. Murray on the draw. Off the boards, Murray holds on to it, fires a shot there, patted aside by Roach into the corner. McLean chips it by the defense and skates wide. Nice move by McLean to get by. Another nice move. Tries to get to the goal and he can't take a shot. As the captain for Pictou County Crushers trying to get them back in the hockey game with a great individual effort there, but not able to cash in on a shot on goal. And that's going to be an offside here against Halifax. As we get ready for a neutral zone face-off here just outside of the Crushers zone. Taken here by the Crushers. Hard hit there in the neutral zone ice. As it's taken by Halifax off the boards, and a tumble there for Shalhoub, who went to the ice. Right into the corner it goes. Aslan behind the goal. Hot shot off the glass, not out though. Taken by Brophy, skating in, shoots. That goes off the stick of Roy Semrau. Trying to keep it alive there for the Crushers. It's moved ahead here for Halifax, and out they come with it. Moving up the ice now is Peddle. Taking out the puck there. Aslan clears it into the zone. Semrau chasing after it here for Pictou. Semrau off the boards. Finds Lovelace. Lovelace looking to chip it ahead. It's taken by Auld. Auld across. Aslan tried to get it across there to McCauley, who couldn't get it deep. Auld battling against McDonald. Taken there by McGinnis. Moving in wide. McGinnis shot there of a sharp angle. And it's covered by Roy. And it was a tense moment there for the goaltender for Halifax, as that could have snuck by the toe as he hugged that goal post and made the save. McGinnis wins that draw, fires a shot there, sticked aside by Roy into the corner. Bardos behind his own goal. Benjamin Bardos moves it ahead. Off the boards. Chipped ahead by Hopper. Hopper up that right wing side. He's got a man with him in front. Shot there. And that's sticked aside into the netting by Roach. With the enthusiastic applause of his hometown faithful. As the Crushers have to get back into this game, they're down by 3 goals here in the third. It'll be quite a task as Halifax has set the pace here for most of the game with blocking down those passing lanes, forcing turnovers, and keeping the puck in the offensive zone, keeping the Crushers on their heels. They're not going to look to change that strategy up anytime soon. As that draw won there by Halifax. Tang tried to get it free with a screen shot. Onto the near wall, trying to shovel it deep. Miller on the boards. Taken here by Tang. He puts it into the corner here. Otter on the puck. Otter, outlet pass there, finds Lovelace, but it hopped off his stick. And it's taken now by Pelton, who backhands it free. Finds Miller, who takes a hit from Semrau. Semrau got the worst of that one, but they both went tumbling to the ice in the process. As Lovelace gets a hold of it, intercepted there, fired back in there by Halifax. As it gets past the stick of Otter, who has to hold on to it here in his defensive zone and try to move it up to Gaudette on the wing. Pictou County looking to advance the play, and good defensive pressure here by Halifax as they shut down those passing lanes and force turnovers. And here's a chance for Pictou now, moving in wide, but that's going to be offside at the blue line. As what could have been a good rush chance was spoiled by an offside. As this Halifax team with their defensive pressure looked to force errors out of the Crushers. And McGinnis on the draw against Murray once again here in the neutral zone ice. Battle for it here. Robichaud tried to get it in deep here for Halifax. Held there and moved ahead by McGinnis. Gaudette picks up that pass. Skates wide, tries to protect the puck. He's taken away from Robichaud. Robichaud moves it ahead. Arson. Onto the point. Shot there down to Casey. He holds onto it and fires it around the boards. Held at the point there by Robichaud, but taken here by Gaudette. He decides to pass across to Pitts. Pitts holding onto it. Finds McGinnis. McGinnis just off his stick and into the corner. Chop shot on the backhand. Stopped there by Roy. Goes into the corner now. Pitts on that far wall. Taken away by Halifax. Saucer pass to Robichaud. Robichaud. Nice dancing move. Gets by two players and looks to spin around a backhand dump and chase. As that goes into the near corner and Pictou forced to reset. Casey around the boards. Gaudette. Soft play there, but goes back down into the Crushers' end. Moved ahead there for Brophy. Brophy moving up the ice, 1-on-2. Tries to escape by the defense for Halifax, so they take away the puck from him. Shoveled back in there by McLean, the Crushers' captain. Time starting to wind down here for the Crushers as we're near the halfway point of the third period of play. Down by 3. Spinning slap shot there by McLean, goes wide to the far side. A hard hit there in the corner. 2 hard hits there by Shalhoub. And another icing here against Halifax. Shalhoub showing his physical chops here with strength, pound for pound strength there. He's not the biggest player on the ice, but he has a lot of stability in being able to hold his own physically against those body checks by these Pictou County Crushers. Showing it there, but knocking down 2 of their players on the defense there. And here come Halifax the other way. Moving in wide on the right-hand side. Shot there off the crossbar. Miller came free and fired it on the far side off the crossbar. Hopper with a hard hit on the far wall. Taking down O'Hagan. Physical play starting to ramp up here in the third. Fanning. One-handed backhand chop, and there's going to be a penalty call on the play here. And it's going to be against Halifax, it looks like. It's a slashing call. And so Bardos is going to go to the box here. And the Crushers, 6:55 left on the clock here, are going to have a power play here in the third period of play. This could be a good turning point for them here if they can get a quick goal and cut that deficit down to 2 with some change left to play in the third. Shot there. Sails over the goal on the deflection. Halifax looking to clear on the point to Casey. Casey shoots it. That deflected into the corner by the defense in Ashland. Loveless in the corner. Moves it across. Fired at there by Halifax. Past the stick of Casey, who chipped it into the Hawks bench with 6:36 left to play here. McGinnis on the draw. Casey fires it down to the offensive zone. Moved out there on the backhand by Murray. Minute 28 left to go in the man advantage here for Pictou County. As the Crushers turn with it, Samaral moves it across. Onto the point. Nice saucer pass, but it hops over the stick. And it's down the ice for Halifax. Stopped up there by Roach. Risky pass there in front of the net, but he found the stick of Owen McGinnis, who skates up ahead with it here for Pictou. Moving in wide. That was the precision of the goaltending skill with the handling the puck, as Roach able to put a tape-to-tape pass there from quite a bit of distance. Shot there, sails over the goal as Casey came in. Fired down the ice. Goaltenders these days can really handle the puck well. Left behind there is a chance there for Halifax as Marson was in on the forecheck. Moved up the ice. McGinnis tried to get on it there for Pictou County, but it's back into the defensive end. Benjamin Berdos, or excuse me, Cooper Semrau behind the goal. Confusing the number 18s here. Moved across. And it's taken by Pitts up the right wing. He gets checked into the boards. And that's taken by Miller. Miller off the glass. Just 7 seconds to go here in the man advantage for Pictou County. Going to be a high stick play here as Pictou chooses to play the puck. And that takes away the high sticking call. And a breakaway pass here. Berdos in alone under the box. Shot, save, made, rebound. What a save that was for Roach. Battle in the corner here. Good strong hits in the third, but there's going to be a penalty called on the play here. And it's a head contact penalty. It's going to go against Berdos, as Halifax are going to go to the box again here as Berdos is back in the penalty box. And the Crushers back on the power play. It's a 4-minute double minor, which will take the bulk of the remainder of this third period of play. An excellent opportunity here for the Crushers. Face off in the offensive zone. Man advantage for the Pictou County Crushers. 4-minute double minor for head contact. Hopper trying to battle for it for Halifax. Onto the point. Ripper of a shot there and a glove save for Roy, and he holds on for the Hawks. Draw one to the point. Shot there blocked by Peddle. Moves free, out to Casey. Casey shoots, save made by Roy, and he holds on. As Pictou County Crushers starting to put together some opportunities in the offensive zone here on the power play. O'Hagan on the draw here for Pictou. Fan on the clearing attempt, held by Casey on the point. Rips a shot there, looking for a tip from O'Hagan. It goes wide. McLean in the forecheck. Off the glass and out for Halifax. Down the ice, stopped up there by Roach as he moves it ahead to Casey. Casey moving up the left wing. Tried to dance by a hit. Stopped up, shot there, and the glove down by Roy, and he gets the whistle here for Halifax. McGinnis on the draw. On back to the point to Marchand. Marchand rips it. Pad save. Up behind the goal. Off the boards, Marchand, another shot from the point that hops down in front and into the corner. Just 3:41 left to play here. Look for the Crushers to pull the goalie anytime soon here as out come Halifax the other way. Moving in is Shalhoub. Shalhoub dances by a hit. Gets into the corner. Gets checked on the wall. As Shalhoub trying to take the body here in the third. Out come the Pictou County Crushers. Marchand. Out to the neutral zone ice. Fired back in by Otter. Held by the Halifax Hawks now. And the attempt goes down. O'Hagan intercepts that and fires it back in here for the Crushers. Off the boards. Shalhoub holding on to it. Moves it into the offensive zone. Taken by Otter, rimmed around the boards. Gaudette on the puck. Holding on to it. Moves it free, looking for McGinnis, but that goes past his stick and into the neutral zone to be retrieved by the stick of Tang for Halifax. Tang pressured there by some of the Pictou County Crushers as they look to advance the play. Just 2:24 left to play here in the third. Aslan with a clearing attempt, stopped by Gaudette, but taken up now by Miller. Miller intercepted by Gaudette on the stick check. Miller gets back and he gets a hold of the puck. Trying to dance free. On his own here, Miller hit hard there by Gaudette. Both players staying on their feet for that hit. Has moved ahead now, and out come the Crushers the other way. Otter looking to dance. Here he comes. Moving in wide. And fires it in. Doesn't get it deep though, it's moved out. And the Pictou County Crushers have to reset here on the defense. Moved across. Taken here by Miller. Skating in, shoots, and a good blocker save there for Roach. McGinnis trying to clear. Time starting to wind down here for the Crushers. Cleared into the Crushers bench there, and a stoppage ensues. Owen McGinnis on the draw. Wins it back to Fanning. Fanning skating in wide. Drops it to McGinnis. McGinnis spins it in front looking for Lovelace, but it goes by him. Out in front of the net. And an open goal there for a second. But it got out of the reach of Fanning to try to get a shot away. Excuse me, that was McGinnis. Shot there from the point there from Otter looking for a tip. Lovelace in the corner. Back in, pass in front, shot, score! And the Pictou County Crushers pull within 2 here with 1:07 left to play as McGinnis potted that one in the back of the net. Things starting to get interesting for this last minute of play here. As they'll have to be quick here. They have 1:07 with which to work. 2 goals to score for Pictou County as Pelton chases after it in the corner. Pelton holding on to it. McLean trying to take him off the puck. Moved in on the near side. Brophy tried to clear it. Taking their move ahead for Halifax. Just 45 seconds to go. O'Hagan trying to dance. Moves it to McLean. McLean drops it back. Brophy, nice move. But he lost the handle of the puck. Taken here by Halifax. Goaltender still in the net here. Moved across. Breakaway pass for Miller. In alone. Miller. He scores. And Miller ices the game here for the Hawks. That has to do it here. With 28.9 left to play, Miller makes it 5-2 for the Halifax Hawks. And the comeback hopes pretty well evaporated here for the Crushers in this game. Keep that. Robichaud trying to clear it here. Casey trying to hold the line for Pictou County. It's shoveled in. Asselin in the corner, off the boards. Moved ahead. O'Hagan fires it back deep for the Pictou County Crushers, and that'll do it here. As the Halifax Hawks with a 5-2 win over the Pictou County Crushers. And as both teams line up to center ice to congratulate each other, showing their sportsmanship, we'll stay tuned for the player of the game for each side here shortly. Player of the game for the Pictou County Crushers, Owen McGinnis. And number 16, Anthony Shalhoub, getting the call for player of the game for the Halifax Hawks. All over the ice all game long. Not only in the offensive department, but in the physical presence department as well, showing his strength with the physical play. And that'll do it here for this contest. Next game coming at you live is the Whalers taking on, the Dartmouth Whalers taking on the Pictou County Crushers in the U15A division. And Matthew Dudelet will be bringing you that one here on the microphone, so we'll tune you into that one. Thank you for tuning into this one. This is Brendan Maloney from High Button Sports. We'll see you in the next one.